You know, I saw your fight against the Grey Prince. Nobody thought that orc could be beat, but you showed them all. We'll be ready if the Daedra decide to attack. Don't worry. By the time we got there, it was too late. We have no idea how they got in or out without any of our patrols seeing them. Sure. Go down to the chapel and you can't miss him. He'll be the one outside, ranting at passers-by. Mayenlorn and his brother run a nice establishment at the Flowing Bowl. Bye. Hi there.
Look you to blood for truth. There is truth in blood, but not the truth that you seek. The truth is written in the blood of the innocent, there in the chapel of love. Can you not read the ancient runes? Asaiwibala umarile el nadarakuvar. Oh my! To what do I owe this honor? I am but a humble prophet. What business do you have with me? This is only the beginning. Umaril has returned, as foretold by Pelinal Whitestrake in his dying breath. Does no one remember the old tales? Saint Pelinal, the divine crusader of legend, Alicia's companion when she overthrew the rule of the Aelids 3,000 years ago. Pelinal, with the aid of the gods, fought the Aeliad sorcerer King Umaril and slew him. But Umaril's spirit survived, and he has now returned. Umaril the Unfeathered, the sorcerer king of the Aelids, who ruled over this land for long ages before the rise of men. He was cast down by Pelinal Whitestrake, but Umaril's spirit survived, and now he has returned to seek vengeance upon the gods. Do you understand nothing? The blood speaks. I can read the ancient runes if you cannot. As uibala. Umarale el nada rakuva. In the Aeliad tongue, by the eternal power of Umaril, the mortal gods shall be cast down. A curse upon Umaril's ancient foes, and a threat. Alas, Umaril cannot be stopped. Not without the aid of the gods, not without the Crusaders' relics. Without a champion, the gods are powerless to act. But who among us is worthy to wield the divine Crusaders' weaponry? You would quest for the holy panoply of Pelinal Whitestrake? The legendary relics that have been sought by mighty warriors throughout the ages? Are you a worthy knight? A humble heart is a good starting point. The gods will decide if you are worthy to seek the relics. The gods grant insight to those they deem worthy. Why and how they act is not predictable. What I can tell you is that, traditionally, knights who wished to quest for the relics would walk the pilgrim's way, travel to the way shrines of the 9 divines, pray to each of the gods in turn, and ask their favor upon your quest. If the gods deem you worthy, you will be granted a sign. Go forth with the 9's blessings. The weapons and armor of Pelinal Whitestrake, Alicia's comrade, granted to him by the 8 divines. He went alone into the White Gold Tower, challenged the Iliad sorcerer King Umaril to single combat, and slew him. Alas, Umaril was not truly slain, but only cast beyond the bounds of Nirn. And now he has returned to wreak his vengeance upon the gods, as was prophesied by Pelinal himself with his dying breath. Only a true knight, wielding the holy relics of the Divine Crusader, has a chance to defeat Umaril. But alas for Tamriel, the Crusader's relics have been lost for many an age. Who now can succeed in the quest for the relics, where the greatest knights of legend all failed? Walking the pilgrim's way is the traditional start of a holy quest. Follow the map I gave you, visit the way shrines of the 9, pray, and wait for a sign. He was defeated, but not destroyed by Pelinal the Crusader. Now he has returned to seek vengeance against the gods. Only a true knight, wielding the holy relics of the Divine Crusader, has a chance to defeat Umaril. May the 8 and 1 guide your steps. Is there no... no one who would stand for the 9?
Good to see you. How are you?
I am Milona Umbranox, Countess of Anvil. I hope you enjoy your visit. I trust you will give us no cause to regret our hospitality to strangers. I won't risk my guard attacking that infernal Oblivion Gate, We'll hold the walls and hope for the best. It's unbelievable. Right in the center of the city, nobody saw anything? Makes you wonder about the competence of the guard, if you ask me. He's a blessing on this town. The only one to have made any sense out of the terrible tragedy at the chapel. He preaches every day outside the chapel. Go and listen, you'll see. I would like to send help to Bruma, but I cannot risk weakening Anvil's defenses with that Oblivion gate open outside the city. Bye.
Hello. My pleasure, really.
O people of Cyrodiil! The Ancient One require a champion, a divine crusade.
I'm Hassathil, Heinrich Oakenhull's wife. I've never read any of Quillweave's writings. I've heard they're fairly good, though. Bye.
begin. Turn weak.
You are the toast of Anvil, my friend. It may be only a temporary respite, but everyone feels better with that gate closed. There's a wonderful room available. It's the best I have, and you can use it for the night for a mere 25 gold. Interested? Excellent. It's up the stairs there, and then directly across the hallway. Center room, wonderful view of the city, sleep well. Heinrich Oakenhull is married to a Bosmer? I suppose the women are less annoying than the men. You too.
Going into that Oblivion Gate was an impressive feat of daring do. I salute you. Captain Dougal's rumored treasure has to be true. I wonder if the first Count of Anvil found it. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. No deal. That's just not reasonable. You've made a good bit of gold. That seems a fair price. You got a great deal there. That's more than I'd usually pay. Come back and see me again. Bye.
State your business. You two. State your business. You two.
Will no one take...
I wouldn't go in there unless you have a strong stomach. We have orders to leave everything just the way it was until the investigation into the chapel attack is finished. It's baffling. How anyone could have gotten in and out of there without being seen by our patrols is beyond me. Maybe that prophet is right. Some kind of unholy doom visited upon us. Good
this
day.
holy crusade? Will no one walk the ancient pilgrim's way?
Greetings, Breton.
Welcome.
You sure gave those damn Daedra what for. It makes us all feel better to have someone like you around. I've heard that you've closed the Oblivion Gate outside Anvil. I honor you for your bravery and service to my city. With Anvil safe for the moment, I will send some of my best soldiers to bolster the Bruma garrison. Don't worry. Anvil's soldiers are worth 2 from anywhere else. Bruma will not fall. You can best know Anvil by walking its streets and speaking with its people. My favorite time is the harbor at sunset, the sun and sea to the west. I've not always been happy with the standards of conduct in the Mages Guild, but Hannibal Traven's reforms are quite encouraging. You too.
I'm Darahil, steward of Castle Anvil. We do things differently in Anvil, and the difference shows in the comfort and trust of its people. I heard that Velwyn Benorys is trying to sell off Benorys Manor. Hopefully the new owners will clean that eyesore up. That layabout? You can find him wasting time at the Count's Arms. Take care.
Hello.
Good to see you. Look well upon this chapel of Debella. Look at the faces of the dead. This is your future.
What is it?
How are you today?
Well met.
Norbert Les runs a fine store, but he's not the brightest fellow.
He's
You
not the
wouldn't
smartest
happen to be
man, but he's a
marked
nice
for a home,
guy.
would you?
I
If
just
you
hope
are,
he can keep his business
I just
afloat.
happen to be selling a manor located right here in Anvil. Don't wait too long to decide. That manor is still for sale if you're interested. Don't wait too long to decide.
Take care.
That manor is still... Yes, I'm selling my grandfather's house, Benaris Manor. If you're interested, I could let you have it for a modest sum. I have to sell it soon, as I have pressing matters elsewhere. You're welcome to take a look at it. It's located across the street from the chapel. Once you buy, you get the key to the front door and the deed of ownership. That's the deal. Would you like to buy it now? Excellent! Here's the key to the front door and the deed of ownership. I hope you enjoy your new home. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must attend to those pressing matters I spoke of earlier. Good day.
How goes it?
Well met.
Hail. Tide rises. Are there no ears to hear the warnings? Are there no eyes to witness the will?
What seems to be the problem? I'm not sure where he went, but I would ask at the Count's Arms. If anyone knows where he is, it would be someone there. Mark Galit knows more about how to cast a fireball than anyone in Anvil. I try to stay on his good side. Good day.
Who will help an old beggar? Greetings.
Yes?
Hello.
Heinrich Oakenhull is married to a Bosmer? I suppose the women are less annoying than the men.
I don't know what would possess him to do that. Marrying a Bosmer is just wrong. Farewell.
Good to see you. I'm Wilbur, owner and proprietor of the Count's Arms. We make beds and food available to guests. Can I help you? As soon as you bought the place, he pretty much up and left. I hear tell he's making his way to the Imperial City. Good day.
Jesson Sextius, singer, composer, and storyteller extraordinaire. Glad to meet you. As soon as you bought the place, he pretty much up and left. I hear... Good day.
Well met.
Good evening.
They say that Oblivion gates have opened outside cities all across Tamriel.
I'm surprised to see you all the way out here in the Imperial City. So, you think I'm responsible? I suppose you're right, as the manor used to belong to my grandfather, Lorgren Beneris. I knew there was a curse on that place, which is why I sold it to you so cheap. I suppose I should have warned you, but I had to get out of Anvil. My family said I could move here to the Imperial City once all our loose ends were tied down. The manor was one of those loose ends. I fear my own greed got the better of my judgment. I hope you weren't hurt badly in that horrible place. I suppose I assumed you'd be able to lift the curse and be done with it. Lorgren Beneris was a strange old man, always dabbling and experimenting with magic. He was mostly harmless, until the fateful day he came across a tome bearing the evil magic of necromancy. He became obsessed, and decided that by using necromancy, he could prolong his own life. The dark arts contained in the tome called for him to dig up the recently deceased in the nearby crypts under the cathedral. When it was discovered that he did this, the Mages Guild called for a quick meeting to decide what to do. It only took minutes to decide. Led by a young upstart named Carahil, the Mages Guild stormed Beneris Manor and slew Lorgren. However, amid the chaos, his body vanished. Because of this, the people of Anvil concluded the manor must be cursed. You are the first person to set foot inside in a long time. According to the diary entry, it seems that I'm the only one who can open the secret door in the manor, and I can't help feeling slightly guilty selling you the place under these circumstances. I'll meet you in Anvil at the Count's Arms. From there, we'll try to lift the curse together. I'll see you in Anvil.
Hail.
What is it? Hello. They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you.
I'm Wilbur, owner and proprietor of the Count's Arms. We make beds and food. I presume you're satisfied with the room. Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kvatch, aren't you? The one that closed the Oblivion Gate and saved the city. You too.
I was half expecting you not to show up. Are you ready to go to the manor? Then let's get this over with. I don't relish the thought of spending too long inside of the manor. Follow me.
Hello.
Look at the muscles on you. Astia Inventius, wife of the woodsman Pinnerus Inventius. Always out hunting. Anything to avoid doing a little work around the house. Bye.
Enelroth, Morvain's apprentice. Be seeing you. I'm so happy to see you I could burst.
I'm not easily impressed, but even I would think twice before going into one of those Oblivion gates. Well done. Take care.
Hello.
A coin for an old beggar?
An incantation that takes not to his tongue. Truly, this is the age of the Serpent.
Okay, you lead from here. Hopefully we can make it to the basement without too much fighting. Lead on. I hope that whatever's behind the door will truly lift the curse. I'd hate to risk harm for nothing. I'll be glad to get this over with and get back to the Imperial City. As soon as this opens, I'm leaving.
Imlorgren Belarus, and I desire the chance to atone for my sins. The things I've done to the people of Anvil, the horrible, unspeakable acts I've committed, demand repentance. Garahil was justified in his actions. Slaying me was the only way to stop the madness. I have accepted that fate. Now, so I may make my final peace with the Nine, please rejoin my hand to my body. Only then, when I am complete, will this eternal nightmare end. It never fails to amuse me how easy mortal man is to manipulate. You've assisted me in completing the very thing Garahil and his cabal sought to prevent all those years ago. My ascension to immortality. Last time I clashed with mortals, I underestimated their power. I shall not repeat that mistake twice. I live again.
You have words?
Well
Captain
met.
Dougal's rumored
What is this
treasure
now?
has to be
Literally
true.
can't believe it. Is returned.
I
Great
wonder
Prince
if
has
the
been
first
beaten.
count of
There's
Anvil
a new
found
arena grand champion now. Someone called Dragonheart.
What day?
Goodbye.
Good day.
I'm sorry for running away like that, but fear got the best of me. I'm glad you talked me into coming with you. Now that the curse has been lifted, I feel like I've taken care of my family's unfinished business. Excellent work, my friend. May the manor give you many years of happiness. I'm now off to the Imperial City once more. Farewell.
Hi there.
It's my pleasure. Please continue. Take care.
Greetings to you.
Perhaps Anvil will not go the way of Kvatch thanks to you. Well done. Be seeing you.
Gorgo grows surer, soldier of fortune, which means, more or less, unemployed and thoroughly pauperized. Quill Weave does a lot of traveling to research her books. She must have a lot of experience to share. Bye.
My name's Quillweave. I've had some success selling stories about the lives of the lower and criminal classes. For someone who drinks so much, Hall's Ropes Faster is in peak physical condition. You could learn a lot from him. Farewell.
Greetings, Britain.
How would you like to get my husband Gogan out of hot water? Believe me, he'll need all the help he can get to worm his way out of this one. To think he'd fall for the gang's scheme, I could kill him. I'm sorry, I'm rambling, and you look confused. Let me explain. The women in the gang use their wiles to lure men out to some remote location and rob them blind. It's been going on for some time now. The city guard hasn't done very much about it, because frankly, the men who are robbed are so embarrassed they don't want to report it. Take, for example, that good-for-nothing husband of mine, Gogan. He cared more about their charms than my own. When Gogan was, with the women, they took something quite valuable from him. No, it's not what you're thinking. He was carrying a precious family heirloom with him when he was lured out to their lair. It was a small ring given to him on our wedding day. The ring belonged to my mother and has been in the family for generations. I'm willing to give you all the money I have to get it back. 100 gold. Can you help us? Thank you. I'm afraid I can't offer you much help, but I'll do what I can. I've heard Carahill is a powerful illusionist. No wonder she's the ranking mage here in Anvil. All I can tell you is that the best place to start is at the Flowing Bowl. It's a tavern located outside the city walls near the waterfront. Gogan may be able to give you more information beyond that. The Flowing Bowl attracts the worst Anvil has to offer. Always be on your guard.
A pleasure to see you.
Good afternoon.
Hello there. Is there something with which I can assist you? Perhaps you're curious about joining the Mages Guild. Good that you want to get better. Take care.
Look at the muscles on you.
I greet you, Thorin, journeyman of the Mages Guild.
What can I interest you in? Bye.
I'm Felon Relis of the Mages Guild. I handle alchemy training for the Anvil chapter. Pay attention, and you can learn a lot. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? That's a good deal. Tell your friends about me. You too.
It's you.
Well met.
What's going on with you?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isles.
Dangerous place.
Good day.
Farewell.
I'm Arvida Thalis. They call me the Rat Lady, on account of all my pet rats.
Goodbye. Okay, guess who I am? Kane Lorne or Main Lorne? Right, the one in blue. You remembered.
Goodbye.
How goes it?
It's time for you to leave, my friend. What do you want? See, my wife couldn't keep a big mouth shut. Yes, it's true. I lost the family ring to those sirens. I'm ashamed about the whole incident, but not ashamed enough to ask for your help. I was sitting in the flowing bowl when the most fetching Nord woman you've ever seen walked in with an equally attractive Imperial woman following. After we exchanged words, I followed them out to a farmhouse. Inside, they asked me to remove my clothes and items. Well, I did. And then suddenly they brandished weapons and robbed me. They sent me away with barely a stitch of clothing. Harlots. Just please, help me get that ring back. I want to save what's left of my marriage. I saw Rufrius Vinicius knock a man down with one punch. I wish he'd teach me a bit about hand-to-hand combat. I'm merely a man. How could I resist? What a mess I've gotten myself into.
Greetings to you.
Hello.
Is there something I can do for you? Be seeing you.
Well met. Good afternoon.
Mark Gullet knows more about how to cast a...
For Lord Dagon.
You'll never take me down!
That's the best you can do.
That's the best you can do.
This ends here!
You're pathetic.
May you rest in peace.
What do you want? Goodbye. What? Let's get to training. Take care.
Skyrim have been warring with the Redoran of Morrowind.
The Nords have always been protective of their territory.
Hi there.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Mainlord and his brother run a nice establishment at the Flowing Bowl.
I've eaten many meals there, and I've always been satisfied.
Signy wants to talk to you. I think you'll like what she has to say.
Hello.
I haven't seen you here before. Ah, and you're all alone, too. How sad. Well, if you're up to it, I think we can solve that little problem. You see, me and Faustina here are lonely, too. And we've been looking for someone. You look like just what we need. I'll tell you what. We have a cozy farmhouse not far from here where we could, well, get to know each other much, much better. I'll mark it down on your map just so you won't forget where to find us. Meet us there around 11 o'clock. I can promise you a night of fun you won't soon forget. Do I really have to spell it out for you? You're a man, and I'm a woman with a certain desire. You figure out the rest.
Oh, the Fighters Guild.
Can't wait to see you later. Don't keep us waiting. Hope you're not planning to get much sleep.
Is recruiting again.
Not a bad way to...
Good to see you.
Yes? Good to see you.
I'm Norbert Lels. I let my merchandise speak for itself. Look around. If you see something you like, we'll talk about a price. What can I interest you in? I can't make that deal. That's a fair deal. That's a good deal. A fine You're trying to drive me out of business. That's a good deal. That's more than I'd usually pay. That's a good deal. An excellent bargain. An excellent bargain. That seems a fair. That's a fair deal. An excellent, a fine That's a good deal. Oh, you drive a hard bargain. Come back and see me again. Goodbye. Oh, look at the muscles on you. Timothy LaRouche, late of the Black Dog, able seaman. I'll be staying ashore till my stash runs out, then it's off to sea once more. Must have been knocked on the head. Talks all sorts of rot. Meek as a sheep, though. Farewell.
what's the matter? Is the baby gonna cry? Take that! Ah! Oh! Now you will know pain. Die, damn you!
I see you took us up on our offer. Good. I'm glad to see you. Sydney will be along shortly. I'm sure we can find something to do while we wait. Now, we can't have you standing there all uncomfortable in all those clothes. Why don't you take everything off and place it there on the table? What? What are you talking about? Don't you want to have fun? Come on, don't be shy. Or are you here for something else? Damn, I knew it. You're working for the city guard, aren't you? I didn't think they would be stupid enough to send someone alone. But so be it. I should have known after I fenced that stupid ring and discovered it was a fake. Worthless. All part of the guard's plan, I suppose. Okay, girls. We got someone who doesn't want to cooperate.
Getting tired?
Let's get this over with.
I've fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Show me what you've got. Let's get this over with.
Fall before me,
That's the best you can do.
We had a feeling you'd be surprised when you saw us in our real uniforms. I see you have a puzzled look on your face. Ask away. Gogan and I are really members of the Anvil City Watch. I suppose you could say we work undercover. We've been trying to foil Faustina's gang for months now. Every time we tried to interview a man who was lured there, they refused to talk. The women in the gang picked married men to seduce for just that reason. It was decided the only way to stop this gang was to send in a stranger. You fit the bill perfectly. It's a shame it had to end in so much violence, but someone was bound to get hurt sooner or later. We'll clean up the mess. Don't concern yourself about it. I'm sure you had no choice. If you ever find yourself back in Anvil, stop by any time and say hello. Oh, and please say nothing to anyone about our true identities. You've done well, and here's the reward that I promised. Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kvatch, aren't you? The one that closed the Oblivion Gate and saved the city. Don't spend all the money from the reward in one place. Sorry, can't talk right now.
Got a lot to do here. We can... Little busy right now. Got your mess to clean up.
Good to see you.
ends here! Mud crabs more beautiful.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
Whatever it was, it's gone now.
Do your worst.
Who's there?
I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Who's there? Who's there?
Fall before me, Brennan! Jump on my sword while you can!
Where are you?
Who's there?
Whatever it was, it's gone now. Nothing to worry about, I guess. Just my eyes playing tricks on me.
Die, damn you! Never take me down. Now you will know pain. What's the matter?
my sword while you can!
Good morning.
How are you?
It's my pleasure. Please, continue. Armor, weapons, I have it all. How may I help you? No deal. That seems a fair price. That's just not reasonable. I can't afford to do that. That's a fair deal. That seems a fair price. You've made a good bit of gold. A Another satisfied customer.
Bye.
How are you?
This is a travesty. A complete and utter travesty. The crystal ball is just sitting there in the hold, but I'll be damned if I'm going back on board. And nobody will help me. Nobody. Not with those spirits roaming the decks. I don't suppose you'll help me. No, of course you won't. Of course you can't. Nobody ever wants to help. That's the... Wait, did you actually say you'd help me? Oh, how wonderful. I can't thank you enough. I've been going out of my mind ever since my crew was murdered. This is my ship, you see, the Serpent's Wake. I hired the crew to sail to Somerset Isle to retrieve a family heirloom, my mother's crystal ball. They made the journey and arrived back all right. But then, someone murdered them, all of them. Now their spirits are haunting the ship. The crystal ball is in a chest in the ship's hold, but I can't get to it. I made it as far as the captain's cabin, but the spirits nearly killed me. Get the crystal ball and return it to me here, and I'll make it worth your trouble. Here, you'll need this key. Thank you so much. Oh, you've returned. I do hope you have good news. You did it. You actually made it back with a crystal ball. Oh, thank you. Here, please take this as a reward. It's the captain's enchanted cutlass. I managed to grab it when I was in his cabin before his spirit chased me out. Oh, thank you so very much.
I hope I can help. Can I interest you in some of my wares? That's just not reasonable. An excellent bout. That's an excellent. Thank you for your patronage. The new owner sure has turned Benaris Manor around. It's now a welcome addition to our city. Farewell.
It's you. Hi.
What is it?
Is there no one who would stand? Is there the 8 and 1?
Good tidings, citizen.
A divine crusader reborn. Oh, one happy memory.
I don't know you. You don't know me. Everybody's happy. I understand that Vigdis at the Fighters Guild has some skill with blunt weapons. She's been training other Fighters Guild members. You too.
Well met. Let's do business. Pleasure doing business with you. Let's do business. Pleasure doing business with you. Let's do business. Pleasure. Let's do. Pleasure doing. Let's do pleasure doing business. Let's do pleasure doing business with you. Be seeing you.
If there is anything I can do, I am humbly at your service.
Good tidings, citizen. What's going on with you? I understand Daedra worship is becoming increasingly prevalent in the Serpent.
Good to see you.
Could be a dangerous situation. Safe travels. Goodbye. It's you. Hi. The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some money. If you got the
Interesting.
I hear you.
Go
I
on.
believe it. Great Prince has been beaten. There's a new arena grand champion now. Someone called Dragonheart. Go on. Good news from Kravach.
Good day.
For a
Good
change.
day. I hope I'm willing to teach if you're willing to learn.
Let's do business.
I can't afford to do that. That's a fair deal. An excellent bargain. I appreciate your business.
I've heard others say the same. Have you heard any word about the other provinces? They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of imperial goods in the land of the Altma. The Altma have powerful wizards.
A visit? It's my pleasure. Please continue. Of course.
Take care. Goodbye.
Some goblins around here recently. Awful creatures.
Horrid beasts, I hate the things.
Good night.
Be seen.